hello from Indianapolis, Indiana, and thank you for inviting us into your homes so we can celebrate Rounder's 50th anniversary. I'm Otis Gibbs, and you're watching the Roundup. Our guests this week are Darin and Brooke Aldridge. This husband and wife duo made their highest career chart debut with their latest album and Rounder debut, Inner Journey. They celebrated this milestone with performances at a couple of historic venues, the Grand Ole Opry and the Ryman Auditorium. I think you might have heard of those places. Their harmonies are a thing of beauty, something they've polished in a decade of making music together. So stay tuned for some really special duets. So ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Earl Scruggs Center in beautiful Shelby, North Carolina, please welcome Rounder Records recording artist, Darin and Brooke Aldridge.
Hi, we're Darin and Brooke Aldridge, and we're here for the Rounder Roundup.
Yeehaw!
And we've got a great tune here off of our new album called Inner Journey on Rounder Records. And the first song we're going to do for you is called I Found Love, and it's written by our good friend Vince Gill. Earl Scruggs, that's right here behind us in the back, and his son Randy Scruggs. We're here at the Earl Scruggs Center in Shelby. So we're going to do this one and a few more songs for you.
I was swimming in a river of darkness, feel the waters rushing over my head, and like an angel you were there to save me. Just one touch of your gentle hand. Since I found you I can climb a mountain. Since I found you I can swim the tide. You brought me life, you showed me heaven. I found love when I found you. There were walls standing all around me, thought I'd never see the walls come down, but like a miracle my eyes were opened. My prayer was answered when you came around. Since I found you I can climb a mountain. Since I found you I can swim the tide. You brought me life, showed me heaven. I found love when I found you. When we look back on our life's journey, lines on our faces will show the miles. We'll share the memories and give God the glory. If I can hear your laughter and see you smile. Since I found you I can climb a mountain. Since I found you I can swim the tide. You brought me life, showed me heaven. I found love. I found love. Yeah, I found love when I found
you. Speaking of I Found Love, let's do a tune here that we got off a great old movie back in the mid-90s, I guess it come out. Heard this on the soundtrack of this tune and figured out it was a Bryan Adams and Gretchen Peters song. So we've been singing it around the living room for a little while. Decided to put it on this new record.
When you love someone, you that you can't explain. You shoot the moon, put out the sun when you love someone. You'll deny the truth, believe a lie. There'll be times that you'll believe that you could really fly, but your lonely nights have just begun when you love someone. When you love someone, you feel it deep inside, and nothing else could ever change your mind. When you want someone, when you need someone, when you love someone. When you love someone, you'll sacrifice, give it everything you got, and you won't think twice. You'd risk it all, no matter what may come, when you love someone. Yeah, you'll shoot the moon, put out the sun when you love someone.
I love that song. Such a great tune. Thank you, Gretchen Peters and Bryan Adams.
Emmylou, let's do this one.
Yeah. Well, this is a great song that's probably very familiar to y'all. This is a great Söderberg sisters song, and they're also known as First Aid Kit. And we've always loved their music, and loved when we stumbled upon this tune. And I think you'll agree with us that it's a great duo song, just like they proved it to be. And Darin and I did the guy and girl version of it, so I hope you
The
enjoy
Johnny
it.
and June version.
That's right. Could be Graham and Emmylou too, though.
Yeah, she talks about both. It's called Emmylou.
Oh, the bitter winds are coming in, and I'm already missing the summer. Stockholm's cold, but I've been told I was born to endure this kind of weather. When it's you, I find like a ghost in my mind. I am defeated, and I gladly wear the crown. I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your June. If you'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. Now so much I know that things just don't grow if you don't bless them with your patience. And I've been there before. I held up the door for every stranger with a promise, but I'm holding back. That's the strength that I like. Every morning keeps returning at my window, and it brings me to you. And I won't just pass through, but I'm not asking for a storm. not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. And yes, I might have lied to you. You wouldn't benefit from knowing the truth. I was frightened, but I held fast. I need you now at long last. I'll be your Emmylou and I'll be your Judith. You'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. I'll be your Emmylou and I'll be your Judith. You'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. Just sing, little darling, sing with me.
I'll be you, Johnny.
And I'll be your G.
All right, we got one more. Won't you pick up your guitar there? Speaking of Emmylou, that's a Emmylou model J200 guitar.
I love this guitar, and Darin surprised me with it for my birthday one year. So it's really special.
So she's been singing and picking on it and writing songs, and this next one she come up with an influence by an old teacher. Is that right?
Yeah, a teacher I had in high school, and you know, somebody that was always just full of wisdom and great advice, and always tried to lean on every word that she ever said. After I got to know her really well, and she taught a lot of students over the years, and finally got to retire, and I got to sing this for her right before she retired. And she was writing this post on Facebook, and this was going out to her son, who was fixing to graduate college, and he was going to be a school teacher as well. And I worked in the school system for 10 years, so this kind of meant that much more to me. But she was just telling him, you know, when he goes out into the work field, into his classroom, to remember that those kids were someone's everything, no matter what kind of day they might be having. And that just rang true to me even more since I'd been in the classroom as well. And I kind of wrote it from a girl's standpoint, because I'm the youngest of 3 girls, and I wanted to do a song kind of for my mom too. But this can be for guys or girls, because really we're all someone's everything.
Looking back, she still remembers the day she held her in her arms. So proud to finally be a mother. She knew her baby'd be grown for too long. And when they went to bed, they'd bow their heads to pray, instilling in her daughter the words her mom would say. Always remember, you're someone's everything, just like you're mine, and always will be. No matter what this life may bring, always remember you are someone's everything. the day she dreamed of for so long. Set out to find a new adventure, wanting to make it on her own. She'd had her whole life to get ready for this day. As she headed out the door, she heard her mama say, always remember you're someone's everything, just like you're mine and always will be. No matter what this life may bring, always remember you are someone's everything. And as the years passed by, she went on to do great things. Her mama's words there with her, helping her soar and give her wings. Always remember you're someone's everything, just like you're mine and always will be. No matter what this life may bring, always remember you are someone's everything. Always remember you are someone's everything. Never forget it, y'all.
We're so honored to be a part of this Rounder Roundup and honored to be part of Rounder Records as well.
Absolutely.
I've been listening and buying and collecting Rounder records, CDs, tapes, you name it, and studying most of those artists throughout about the last 30 years, I guess you could say. But we've picked this great old tune. I first heard Lynn Morris sing this song, but figured out that Hazel Dickens had written the song.
And I love Hazel Dickens' music. Her and Alice Gerrard were such pioneers in bluegrass music, and thankful for them every day and their music. And this song is really special. I think speaks to a lot of people, and I hope y'all enjoy the words of it. It's called Mama's Hand.
I said goodbye to that plain little minor town with just a few old clothes that made the rounds. I knew I was leaving a lot of things that were good, but I thought I'd make a break while I still could. As I look back to wave once more at Mama crying in the door for me and what the world might have in store, for she knew I'd never be her little girl no more. But she was drifting back to another time when she was young and hoped to find a better life than what her mama's had been. But it was hard to let go of Mama's hand, my Mama's hand. One old paper bag filled with hand-me-downs, plain old country girl raised on gospel sounds, with only the love she gave me and pride in what I am. It was hard to let go of Mama's hand, my Mama's hand. I thought of all from shack home, a dream that really died for it was born. But she pulled us through the hardest times and made us hold our head up high, a gift we carry through all our lives, for we were special in Mama's eyes. As I look down the dusty road to Mama and her heavy load, I knew that I was leaving, I'd never find again. It was hard to let go of Mama's hand, my Mama's hand. One old paper bag filled with hand-me-downs, plain old country girl raised on gospel sound, with only the love she gave me and pride in what I am. It was hard to let go of Mama's hand, my Mama's hand. It was hard to let go of Mama's hand, my Mama's hand.
Congratulations on 50 years, Roundup Records.
We're proud to be a part of you.
Oh man, that was Darin and Brooke Aldridge with a wonderful version of Mama's Hand. That song was written and performed by the First Lady of Bluegrass, Hazel Dickens. Mama's Hand appeared on Hazel's 1983 Rounder Records release, By the Sweat of My Brow, and it's a great place to start if you're looking to learn about Hazel's music. Hazel Dickens was an American treasure. She spent most of her life fighting to improve the day-to-day lives of poor people everywhere. She was the voice of the labor movement, a voice for feminist causes, and the voice of rural coal mining communities across America. If she was still with us today, I guarantee she'd be marching arm in arm with people in the streets and working for a better world. Well, folks, that's it for this week's episode of the Roundup. With summer upon us, we're going to begin bringing you these special performances celebrating the current Rounder roster and Rounder's 50-year history once a month moving forward. Keep an eye out in July for a live set with the phenomenal Samantha Fish. So take care of each other, folks, and I'll see you soon. And thanks for watching the Roundup.
United we stand, divided